Hello again, everyone. We're here again for another. I just realized I said again twice, now three times. For another commentary track, and this time we're watching an old movie that I remember seeing as a kid and really liked, and it was a movie that I spotted when my parents and I went to Sam's Club, and I was just looking at the movies, and I used to do that a lot. Just like, okay, you guys go over there. I want to look at what movies are out, and then I saw this movie, like, oh, cool, like a cartoon thing with like a dragon on it. And I just thought it was fun. And then when I was a kid, I really liked the movie. But that was the last time I saw anything of it. And now when I remembered like, oh wait, we should do a track on this. I just want to see how bad the animation is, or how bad the animation is, and just curious about like how the story, if it's okay or not. It was fine when I was a kid, but let's see where it goes. And this movie's called Dragons, Fire and Ice, and I just checked. It came out in 2004.
Oh, it's not even that, relatively...
What?
It's not that old.
It's not that old, 2004?
I thought...
That's 15 years ago in our time right now.
I know, but that's 15 years. I figured this was like something out of the 90s or 80s.
Oh, no, not Toy Story.
No, by the way, just from the title alone, it sounds like a very old movie.
I don't know.
Like a fantasy kind of movie. That's I figured. Oh, 80s and 90s, back when fantasy was a big thing.
Did Matrix start fantasy or no?
Fantasy in the sense like medieval fantasy, like knights.
Oh, so that's gotta be what inspired. Like,
you know what?
The idea of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's probably half.
Or the idea to live action them.
Lord of the Rings came out, and then they probably
was it the 90s?
No, Lord of the Rings came out like in early 2000s.
No, but that's what I mean. Like probably all the good stuff happening in the 90s. That's what got the idea rolling. Like, wait, what? Like, what? Wait, maybe we should live action Lord of the Rings. Who can we get for this? Percy Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Percy Jackson is.
Yes, don't remind me. No. Commentary check for those movies. Never saw them.
You never seen them?
No.
I've seen
them. Will it be fun to commentate over?
I think so. Because it goes into that, oh, fuck it. We just gotta start this.
Okay. So from the limited stuff, you're curious about what we're going to see right now with what I told you?
Yeah, I am. Because I haven't watched many animated movies when I was young.
Mm-hmm. And probably not that many since you got older, right? The last animated movie you saw was in theaters. Now Dragon Ball.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that recently.
The movie?
Yeah.
Damn it. Wait, how's it? It's still
good.
Is it better or just as regular?
It's better now, only because...
You know what to expect or what?
No, because the fans aren't like going crazy over just...
You enjoyed watching it at your home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I kind of like the atmosphere though, but we'll talk about that.
I did enjoy the atmosphere too, but they could be a bit much for me.
Yeah, okay, I understand that, yeah. Okay, we'll talk about that next time. But okay, so I get this started. Thank you all for joining us for this. Hopefully you're able to find yourself a copy of this. I think you could easily find it somewhere online and for free if I'm sure. But just so you guys can know, this movie is 1 hour 12 minutes and 3 seconds. So hopefully you're able to find this version somewhere. And you guys will pause the commentary track when I tell you to pause, and then you press play once the Mega Bloks logo once the Mega Bloks logo fades to black, then you guys will press play on this track. But until then, press pause now.
Mega Bloks. Isn't Mega Bloks like the alternative Lego?
Wait, hold on. I started again. Okay.
Off to a good start. A Bardell Entertainment production.
Yeah.
In association with Mega Bloks.
You remember now who Mega Bloks is or no? They're the ones that had like those giant red word fonts.
Okay.
You're just reading everything that shows on your sound.
Well, because I'm curious. What is this?
Dragons, Fire, and Ice. Also, that kind of reminds me of Did you watch the show Dragon Boosters?
I can. You have to show me a picture of it.
The general idea is people ride dragons for a race, and they could add like gear on them, like to run faster or battle against one another.
No.
Okay, that was a JetX show.
Okay.
I wondered for the audience how many of you have seen JetX, because that was the channel before Disney XD got it, or before Disney got it and turned it into Disney XD.
I remember JetX. I don't remember.
No, I'm just saying general audience. I wonder how many of them remember. Also, I'm now curious, what voice actors are we gonna get? So far, it's very quiet.
What do you mean quiet? The guy's talking.
Oh, from my side, I couldn't hear it. That's a loud clink. Xenos. That name's it reminds me of Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Wait, they forced feast?
Right? Yeah.
You're gonna like each other. We're gonna make you. I was like the great bitch.
Man, there's a lot of information that I just don't care about already.
You don't care about the dragons?
I don't care about the dragons.
You don't care about the wars?
Nope.
There haven't been that many movies about dragons and wars, man.
There hasn't. Do you think
the portal to the dragon world?
You think the guy?
So here's the animation.
Okay. Oh, okay. This. Oh. It wasn't so bad on the old man, but the kid, goddamn. He just looks like a watermelon that grew eyes.
Who, the dad?
No, the kid. You know what?
Look at their armor.
Do you remember Ice Age?
Of course I remember Ice Age.
Okay, do you remember how the kid looked?
The baby?
Yeah, the baby.
Yes.
It looks like if this was like the
unrendered?
Yeah, under-rendered version of it. You get, because that's
I get you.
Kind of like. Okay, this.
That dragon looks like that one movie called Dinosaurs. Remember from Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that kind of looks like it.
Yeah, but again, like non-rendered, like it's,
yeah, non-rendered version.
Yeah.
Hey, I hate them, Dad.
So is this essentially How to Train Your Dragon before How to Train Your Dragon came
out? Nope. Also, you hear the metal clanking for the armor?
Yeah.
And then the armor doesn't. The armor looks like stone, looks like rock.
Yeah.
Then look like actual armor, right? The war, stupid. Have you paying attention? Oh, I forgot he's Sub-Zero. My brother would make fun of him to think like, oh, he's Sub-Zero. Look, no?
Yeah. We're gonna sacrifice you.
Yeah. We got a surprise for you. And then like,
they're gonna
like, hey kid, what you doing? Actually, no. How you doing?
You know what I thought this movie was gonna be?
Luke. All right, this is like what? Liu Kang. Liu Kang fused with Kung Lao a little bit. That? Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Sure.
I don't know like Mortal Kombat characters all that well.
Oh, okay. Well, for the audience, if they know, that's the animation.
Yes.
I will beat you, daughter. Pew pew pew. Next, you know, he says like,
"Oh, that's a girl."
Yeah, that's a girl.
Oh yeah.
You cheated.
Oh, there. You know what I thought this was gonna be? Do you remember the Bionicle movies?
Yes.
That's what I thought it was gonna be like for some reason. Just that type of animation.
Also, because you heard Mega Blocks.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, it's gonna be like the. We should do the Bionicle ones, man. I've seen a lot of them.
Okay.
I've seen them many times.
Well, then you should know. I downloaded the first 3 already.
Oh, fantastic!
We're doing them eventually. I didn't want to say anything when you mentioned Bionicle. I was gonna say anything, but you mentioned like, hey, I want to do them. Well, now you can know. They're all saved up and ready.
All right, cool.
All of them.
All.
Oh, and look.
There's.
So now you know a little bit about this schmuck. He's working both sides. So then when my brother and I saw this guy like going between them already in this scene, we're like, okay, so he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Even as kids. And that the dragons don't like him. How what did he say?
Complimentary.
How complimentary, my dear Watson. Hop. Okay, so also this idea also this idea also has been done. One side being like brutes and oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
What kind of yell was that? Oh, that was horrifying.
Wait, was that the dragon?
That was the dragon.
Oh my.
He reminds me of Hades, but for ice. The Hades from Hercules.
Her eyes fucking.
Whoa,
freak me
they're
out.
huge. Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking pupils and iris, fucking scary.
Oh wait, so
goddamn. Sorry, the eyes is fucking.
I want to say, because the way he said, like, I blah blah blah, that these dragons, that these people will be, that these two will be in sync as they fly. That flying animation, whoop, whoop. I want to say what's it talking about?
It sounds like he was gonna marry him.
Oh, that to me, to me, am I thinking that these two leaders of the armies follow Zeno only because he's a religious man? Because like, hey, that relates to now, and where a lot of people believe in and a lot of people believe more in like a priest than a person with decency.
Did you hear about the guy from that church, La Luz del Mundo?
No, what happened now?
So apparently the
after watching kids fight dragons,
the main guy, the head of the church,
yeah,
the organization, he was caught with supposedly sexually assaulting and harassing young girls.
Sexually assaulting and harassing young girls.
In possession of child pornography.
Okay.
And taking part in human trafficking.
Okay.
Him and three other ladies were
sisters.
No, just ladies.
Okay.
Well, not sisters. Remember, this is a church, but not affiliated.
Yeah,
Not affiliated with the Christianity, Catholicism. Called La Luz del Mundo, and the reason I want to talk about it because there's a church nearby.
Where you live or where I live?
Not by where I live. Not close, but I know where it is. And it tripped me out because I was like, I've always seen that church, and I always thought,
was it a father from there or just associated?
No. The guy the head of the organization. Yeah. So it's
him. What about him?
That's why I told you he was.
No, wait. No, I'm asking. Him does he live like close to you?
No. He travels. It's a worldwide organization, so he doesn't settle here.
Okay.
I think he's in Mexico. Okay. No, but the church, I always thought that was just a Catholic or Christian church, which that was just really fucking extravagant. Because sometimes they always are.
Yeah.
But no, this one is part of that organization. And there was a news crew and people wouldn't let like the.
Also, third dragon. Shut up. Yeah.
Fuck the third dragon. Who cares?
Well, yeah, just continue. Yeah.
But yeah, they caught him with all that, and it tripped me out because I didn't. Because nearby, I thought it was just some fucking innocuous church. Mm-hmm. No, it turns out the guy was doing some shady shit behind the scenes.
It looks evil.
He looks old.
The animation looks terrible when he's in front of that.
Yeah.
As that dust is on him. I guess in their own way, the dragons were telling that guy, like, you killed our friends. The animation, the noise, bloop. The whole jewel is in 2 tiers.
Okay.
But I think they were both dead.
Okay.
I'm tired now. Let me sleep.
Okay.
So, do you understand what's been happening? Or not?
I have not. I'm not.
Something appeared in the sky. Those two were flying for the first time on their dragons. And that thing that fell from the sky hit them in shards.
Wait, what did she say?
Whatever.
North Fagan?
The names of the tribes. Norwegian. Dragar. Are we actually gonna see like people getting stabbed? I would think that would be really cool. Like, no, you're too young. Wait until when you're 18 to fight and murder. That was a lazy animation.
It really was.
The Dragon War. No, I don't know. Commercial break. And we're back, people.
I wonder if this ever aired on TV.
It must have, because that was a commercial break right there.
No, some movies have done this.
Okay, if it does that again, then it's a commercial break.
Okay.
I actually remember this shot. Like in High School Musical.
Alright, you've seen all three, huh?
Yeah. Again, like even in the spin-off Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. I don't know why he saw it.
Oh, this is sometime later.
Oh, I was right. 10 years later, probably. They're probably 16 right now. Yeah, you could. Before, when the dad said that, asked that, I was gonna say something like, I was gonna say something similar, but he said it for me, almost exactly what I was gonna say. The latest skirmish.
Oh, that's not 1,000.
Wait, when did you come to that conclusion?
I have no idea.
Because like that kind of like desire or motivation, that kind of requires some background, right? Because like when he was a kid, you wouldn't think that that's what he wanted, right? Wait, what is he good for? In like what's his advantage in fighting? Like, what's his specialty? I wonder. Is like brutality without a sword or what?
Good.
Actually, no, that makes sense for the girl because she knows how to fight and everything. Like, what's his specialty? Weapons, swords, or what? He got old. That was it for like a little bit too much. And the dad says, "Daughter, you got angry again. Your scar grew." Now she looks more like a female, right?
Yeah.
Also, this movie has like the stereotype of like for the men, they got the muscle and like the rage for a fight to win a fight. Well, for the women, they have the smarts and the agility.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It still has that stereotype.
Yeah, so.
Also, is that still very much the thing now?
Well, there are more tropes and stereotypes.
What?
There are more tropes than stereotypes.
Okay, the tropes.
Yeah.
Is that trope still like a reality now?
I'm trying to think of anything that's come out.
Cristian is thinking.
I can't say. I'm pretty sure it has because I
What, that it's changed?
yeah. I for the women, I don't think it's changed.
That they're at their best,
They're much more pragmatic.
agile and
yeah,
practical.
yeah. I think
That was a weird jump on the dragon. You see that? I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Like a whoop. I actually thought she went for like a flying kick or something.
But I do think they changed it for men.
For men?
Yeah, because
What's the trope now?
Jason Bourne.
Huh?
Jason Bourne.
That were
They're really smart, technical, and all that, and they could fight, but they.
I can't believe that. This is me speaking. I can't believe that. To me, that's more women.
No, that's not. But no.
No, I'm saying to me.
But that's how men change. Like the action, you look at the action hero for men. Like they've changed because they used to be like Die Hard. All.
I know, but I mean the trope.
No, that's right. Like you don't see many beefy men now, other than like The Rock and Fast and Furious. Because
That's fair, yeah.
Jason Statham is a trope. Very smart thing. He could. Can't think of any other action movies at the moment. Batman, he ain't beefy.
Batman, he ain't beefy.
And
Except for Ben Affleck, he got huge.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him in the Oscars, for I think when the year Whiplash, Imitation Game, those movies were out. He came out to present an award. And when he came out, like his suit, like it looked like his suit was like constraining him. Was that the word?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They had a good transition, or a basic transition. How about that? I hope we could see. I thought I was gonna say Dragar scum. The weird sound. Also, his dragon looked kind of weird. Okay, the thunder foley that they're using doesn't sound like thunder at all. Right? You hear the weird like.
Yeah. The dragons look like they have human faces, but they just stretched it out.
Yeah, because like I know something's off about them. Like the guy's dragon looks more like a dragon. Her dragon looks a little bit more stretched out. Look, this dragon's more respectful. Here, stand on my paw. I'll slow you, put you down, princess. Princess. What? What does that mean?
I don't know. I have no idea why he's angry or anything.
Oh, he's angry because he wants the war to end, and he's angry because the other side is all evil. The weird thunder again. Foley is when you make your own noise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that Foley they have for the thunder is weird, or the sound effect they used. We get a butt shot.
I genuinely thought they were gonna hang on there. I don't know why.
I'm glad she's not wearing heels. Boom. Oh, also, because I don't think you might have you might have not noticed. Those scars on their faces gave him powers. He has the power of like using wind, while she has the power of fire. Can you remember when she got angry and her father and she burned her father a little bit? Yeah.
That was weird.
It's funny how the music is trying to make it sound so much more than it is.
Wouldn't it make sense to give him ice powers? Why the fuck wind? Caught fire and ice. Why not ice?
Oh, that's fair.
Why? Who fucking wind?
Oh, probably ice means the bad guy. Trying to look like a badass. Do you have an earring? How much better do you think this could have been if it was 2D? Or do you think even if it was 2D with this budget that they had already, you think they would have changed it all?
No.
No, okay. Wait, what did I say? I forgot.
2D.
Oh, yeah, that if it would make a change.
Yeah.
And you said it wouldn't.
But
right?
isn't 2D more expensive, or?
I don't know.
Because it's hand drawn, right?
So for some it's hand drawn. Others is computer.
Yeah, right. I forget. I think 2D would have helped it a bit.
A bit.
Computer.
But do you think the 3D works okay with what they're going for? And you just think it hasn't aged well?
Well, no, because the 3D... I can only see the 3D in, like, the character models. But, like, everything else is just bland.
Oh, yeah. A flimsy another butt shot. In between legs. That was symbolism because that would symbolize that that he likes what he sees. Like, huh? Also, to be fair, we don't know how old these people are. How old did they look when they were kids?
I don't know. I'm assuming he's 16 because he said for half my age, and he said 80 years is half his age.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
16. So she'd be 16 too.
Okay. Unless they were 10 back then.
That's true.
Do you think they looked 10? I mean, they could have looked 10.
I mean, it's anybody's guess.
Okay. From the sky. The animation. Christian. From the sky.
You're just noticing this now?
What? Your voice?
They're just noticing this now.
What, they have scars?
Yeah.
What things? What things are we talking about? What's happening? Nothing's
I
They're saying things that can. What? All we hear is thunder. That horrible sounding thunder. Let's kiss. Let's kiss.
I'd be happy if it just turned into 3D porn.
I wouldn't because the animation looks bad.
I know, but
If it was good, maybe. I remember that line. Like, there's some lines that are coming back to my mind. Also, these soldiers, I can't see them with spears like that. I see them with swords. These guys are the spear guys. So what we know is that they set up. Oh, that's right. Let's reuse this animation over and over again, right? Yeah. Like one line of people. I was gonna say. That we now learn. Okay, the dragons are back. Oh, what?
What?
I didn't remember these guys. And they're riding dragons, I think. I was gonna something I wanted to say. So apparently it was revealed that that both of them want the same thing, of the war to end and for dragons to come back. But for both of them, that was never set up. All we know is that they hated each other when they were kids. Then they were saved by a dragon, but they don't know about it. They have scars on their faces because of powers. And then that's it.
I like how diplomacy, that's no way to end a war. It can only end through one side winning.
No, it ends with all people of both sides dying. Do something.
You wanted me to get excited for dragons? Like, you saw how he got off the ground?
No, I'm saying dragons can be interesting.
He just pushed them.
Those are flimsy pushes. Also, these ogres look like the toy ogres, but just made bigger. Like, increase the size on the computer. Do. It's not cool because you're not stabbing them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here we go. He's stabbing. Stab it!
I mean, but it still makes sense though. The hilt of a sword still hurts.
Okay, you saw that? You saw that? I like that. Father!
You're already getting bored of this.
No, I just yawned. Okay, now look up some fun facts.
No.
And now you gotta detail what's going on. Dragons. Fire.
Has it really been 30 minutes?
28. Dragons, Fire and Ice, 2004. 2004. Okay, the dad of the guy, he was about to hit someone with a shield, but then he got hit in the back with the club with spikes, but he's only knocked out. Which makes no sense. He should have been killed. Okay, wait. Two people fell. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the other leader of the other faction fell, but then he got captured. Really funny. And some guy just fell and died. Also, are the dragons fighting other dragons, or are they just like ogre-looking creature things? You saw that, right? The Sweden and nothing.
Country of origin, Canada. So it's a Canadian film.
Wow, you guys weren't good at back then. Anyway, have there been good Canadian? Oh, sorry. Have there been good Canadian movies?
Fuck. What's that guy's name? He did My Winnipeg.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He does really good. Gavin Cronenberg's Canadian. He's make really great films.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you. You did not want to say that.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
You're like, no. You don't want to mess with me.
I'll just read you the first paragraph.
Oh, no.
Dragons, Fire, and Ice is a 2004 computer animated CGI adventure film and the first of a two-part series based on the Mega Bloks toy line. Oh, I didn't even know there was a toy line. The film was there
is a second part. Now you know.
The film was released directly to DVD and is the story of two unlikely heroes, Prince Dev of the Norwegian and Princess Kyra of the Drygar. These two band together along with their dragons, Targon and Aurora, to help save Dragon World and their world.
Is this place called Dragon World?
Yeah, it's help Dragon World. And
so is this Dragon Tales? Because I think that was called Dragon World.
A sequel, Dragons 2, The Metal Ages, was released in 2005. You were right, there's a sequel.
No fun facts, though?
Trying to think. Dragons references.
Dragon Mountain.
Unless you want to know about Ice Dragons, Shadow Dragons, Thoron, and
Stenhall.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
You don't,
IMDb, nothing?
No, there isn't. You can watch it on Netflix.
Now?
I think. There's a fandom.
Why? There's only 2 movies, unless they make comics or something.
There's lore. There's lore in this motherfucker.
Okay, I don't look into it. I don't care.
Dragons used to live with humans in peace until one day when most of the dragons mysteriously disappeared and the world was flung into a never-ending war. Why? Just because there's no dragons doesn't mean you go to war.
I think they're blaming each other. Oh, so with that crystal, they could read each other's minds.
Okay. Yeah.
No shit. Yeah. You creep still.
Why would the dragons return if they stop fighting? Why? Why? What sense does that make?
Also, is the ice wizard supposed to be? Is the ice wizard supposed to be Asian or something? Because like his eyes are like very small.
There's no information.
No, I'm asking you because like you've seen how he looks.
No, I'm saying that I can't find any trivia.
Okay.
Wait, we can read fan fiction though.
You want to read fan fiction?
It says right there. I saw it right there.
Okay, wait. You got me interested.
Fan fiction.
Oh no.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh what? Christian is looking over this. Oh no.
Hell yeah! I'm accepting the cookies.
That was a weird cut.
Okay, this isn't. This has nothing to do with the movie, but I just want to read it.
Okay, audience, be prepared. I don't know what's about to happen.
Fire, dragon, stone, breathe, ice.
Fire Dragons Don't Breathe Ice.
Yeah. By Dark Rakes Cresselia.
Oh no.
Chapter 1. Prologue. A/N. I only own Crystal, the species of dragons, and the planet of dragons. Everything else is owned by Disney and Marvel. That's there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, here is just a little intro.
Okay.
Everyone has a backstory. Everyone from simple folk to the greatest king of a nation or even planet. Everyone has a story of how they came to be, whether it's a simple life story or an epic tale of adventure. But sometimes it starts out simple and ends up being one of the greatest adventures anyone, man, beast, or alien has ever witnessed or heard. But no matter if it's simple or epic, everyone has a backstory. This is mine.
What?
That's... One would think that the fire-breathing dragons with bellies full of fire would have no difficulties during... I'm sorry, It's written fire-breathing dragons and then with bellies full of fire. Yeah, because they're fire-breathing. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Would have no difficulties during the winter. But they live by hot volcanoes for most of the year and they are used to the heat. Thus are used to the heat. The cold to them is like someone jumping into the icy cold water during the summer. A big shock due to the temperature change. And so the cold can be a killer for Ignis egg clutches. Some Ignis mates exchange bittersweet tales of eggs lost to the icy winds and cold snow of winter. Thus, eggs are rarely laid near winter months if it could be helped. 2 Ignis dragons had a clutch of eggs. You know what? I'm going to stop reading.
Yeah, because so far nothing perverted you said so far.
No, but I don't want to read it. I'm done.
Wait, they get worse or what? Or is it just not interesting?
It's just not interesting, and it's really oddly worded.
Yeah, because isn't a lot of fan fiction badly worded, or what's the deal with that?
There's 31 chapters.
31 chapters? How long is it though? Like, ugh. I was hoping it was gonna be, the fan fiction was gonna be like sex stuff.
Fan fiction isn't always sex stuff.
No, that's what I wanted. This with nothing. Kind of like the Harry Potter fan fiction. There's sex in that.
Mm-hmm. You know, let's just skip to the end.
Oh, that's a horrible lava animation. Also, so you gonna know the wizard gave both of them like ice spears that the ones thrown at someone can be like frozen.
Mm-hmm.
And he told him that you need to find the ancient dragon and get his crystal. In order to help your parents or your fathers.
Okay. So I'll read the last paragraph and then a couple of last lines. Chris leapt forward off her seat next to Drax and stood beside Rockets, gasping. Next beside Rockets.
Do you know who's Chris?
Gasping with delight.
Okay.
The twig in the pot began to split and a familiar face yawned from the main branch. The ends of 2 tiny branches split into tiny fingers. It'll take a while before he's his original size, Chris chuckled, nuzzling the baby Groot gently with her snout. He wrapped his arms around her nose, squeaking in recognition, before turning around and smiling widely at Rocket. Smiling, Cole asked, What would we do next? Something good, something bad, bit of both? We'll follow your lead, Star-Lord, Gamora replied, standing next to him.
I'm sorry, what?
Bit of both. The Guardians of the Galaxy will return.
In Dragon's Fire and Ice fanfiction?
Yeah.
Guardians of the what?
Yeah, that's how it ends.
When was this made?
Published January 17, 2015, updated October 19, 2016.
Who the fuck cares about Dragon's Fire and Ice in that at 2015? Okay,
I told you this was not related to the movie. I just read it because it had fire, dragons, and ice.
That's why you read it.
That's why
I thought it was related to this.
I told you at the beginning. There's nothing.
I didn't remember.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, if anybody's interested in actually reading this thing, what's the title?
It's Fire, Dragons, Don't Breathe Ice.
By? Wait, no, don't say by. When was it made?
2015.
Okay. If you guys are interested in reading whatever that is, Literally, I thought
It started out with just dragons, and that was boring. And then it gets at the end, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
fucking Guardians of the Galaxy comes out.
And it literally, what I love, it says at the end, the Guardians of the Galaxy will return.
They did their own what's it called? At the end, their own end scene. What's it called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Post credits.
The post credit scene. They did it with just fonts.
You know, props to them. They wrote 30 chapters. I actually want to read
useless information.
I want to read. How do we go from dragons to the Guardians of the Galaxy? I get the win. Aren't you a bit curious now?
Next, you know, there's dragons in space.
Yeah, because it's like if this at the end turned out to have like the Avengers, how crazy would that be?
It would make no sense, and I'll be upset.
Exactly.
So, do you remember what I told you about what they're trying to do?
Not a fucking clue.
Okay. I told the audience. Maybe the audience forgot as well. But the wizard told them, like, you need to go find this dragon. This old dragon legend. I mean, this old dragon that's supposed to be a legend. But it's true. You have to go and get his crystal. In order to save your parents. Your fathers.
Mm-hmm. There's no fucking mothers.
Huh?
There's no mothers.
Yeah. Their fathers. To save their fathers. And so the wizard gave him those spears that once you throw them, commercial break, that once you throw them, the person that gets hit, back from commercial, the person who gets hit by those spears are like frozen, and you saw that being done on the dragon.
Yeah.
I always kind of like that kind of like concept idea of like, just that, of like if you throw a spear and it's ice,
right?
That when you hit someone, that's like that expose it when they hit something, it explodes into something else, like another creation. Also similar to the also look at that dragon. Also similar to like if there was something made like a spear that had like fire in it.
Right.
And if someone were to throw it, at something or someone, that once they get hit, they were like fire would start consuming their bodies. Like that kind of idea for weapons, I kind of like that. Also, that 3D animation for the bones is horrible. Look before it's gone. That was a horrible animation.
There's what now?
Vorgans. Geckos are ogres and virgins. Vorgans. Actually, no, I just made that up because that could be true. That could be true, like, taking a jab at, like, nerds and geeks and stuff like that.
Could be. I think they're still making these dragon toys from...
Are they? Are you looking at the newer toys, or what?
There's a lot of sets, I'll tell you that.
What do they do?
The large sets consist of Warrior's Fortress.
Okay, they found out
Dragon
that the
Tower.
ogres, that the Vogers, whatever, work for the wizard. That's his TV right there.
Yeah. Crystal Wars medium sets. God damn.
Also, this dragon has a little bit more animation to him.
He looks most like a dragon.
Yeah, and it's funny because like he looks more like a dragon, but he also looks more evil.
Oh.
They're gonna burst out of the ground. Ooh, I think I'm right. Yo, I'm right. But not them, the dragon did. Well, he's carrying the two people. The two humans. Die! Right? Right, that's basically it. I was hoping to say like to repeat stabbings.
I just throw them. How are they coming?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you said.
No, how are they appearing?
There's
no other dragons in sight, and
no, because when they were underground and the dragon flew out, some of those Some of the ogres would still grab onto the dragon. The animation on top of the dragon is horrible. It looks like more of a model. Stop it, you pathetic humans! You're both stupid. That's why the dragons left. You guys were too incompetent.
A construction toy line from Mega Bloks Dragons started as a series simply called Dragons.
Okay.
It was followed by the series of Crystal Wars, Iron Raiders, Elementals, Fire and Ice, Spellcasters, Metal Ages, Plasma Dragons, and finally Battlestorm Epic before the series changed entirely into Dragons Universe.
That was my response.
Dragons are also what both series are based off of.
Or what?
Or both series are based off of.
Oh.
Lore. This is the lore of this movie and the toy line. The dragons live in a special realm known as Dragon World.
These names, you put dragon in front of everything.
The dragons also live in the human world.
Wait. Okay, this dragon beats fire.
What the fuck is that?
I think it's a statue or a portal. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of do you remember in Power Rangers?
No.
When like the Rangers had a battle like a dragon, evil like dragon flying robot. Like it kind of look like this, like, and then like it's okay. No, you remember? This doesn't look like it because the other one actually looks like good, but the way it's shaped reminded me of it. Try and guess where we are now.
Back in time?
Is that what you really think? Okay, but I'm not applying to you. Oh, I got one of those tropes. It is your destiny to bring back the dragons.
The dragons have the ability to use crystals of power.
Wait, here we go.
With the most powerful being the Thorin crystal used by the Dragon King Thoron. There are many different types of dragons, such as two-headed dragons, sea dragons, swamp dragons,
what are those?
And plasma dragons.
And then that concept was bought by Paramount, and then they created How to Train Your Dragon. No, I'm making that up.
And that's all I could find about
Good for them. That's all Christian can find about this. Oh, shut up. That's all Christian. That's all the information Christian can find about this movie chocolate? And this idea. I'm giving Christian a chocolate that he really likes. So the leaders, found out that Xeno, whatever, has been killing dragons, the remaining dragons.
Oh, so that's what he has.
Well, that horrific sight, he's like, oh no, she's dead. I'm gonna lay down next to her. That was a flimsy, like... I flamed him! That was a lazy, like, attack name. I flamed him! The Orathon.
Okay.
And killed us, but brought us back to life. Look, what are they called? What's the name? What's the word? Crime scene photos, right? Like the kids, we killed them. Also, he could be putting that out of his ass because we didn't see him looking at Xeno up there. from what we saw, Xena was looking at everything from a crystal and said, like, so it has begun. Also, they didn't look like they were miles apart either. Pathetic girl. Also, is her like skirt or whatever that is that metal or is it cloth? Because it kind of looks like metal, the way it's animated.
Yeah.
Right? Cause like, do, and my voice cracks. The only strange abilities that you have that we've seen are wind and fire. That's it. What strange abilities? Our strange ability to control these two elements. Respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if her skirt actually is metal, that's gotta be really uncomfortable for her, and she must barely be able to move. Behold! We see rocks flying. That's it in words. Where are the dragons? Show me the dragons. And they're like, whoa, what are these words? We don't understand any of it. Right? I'm the Human Torch. I am Iron Man. Right?
You think you can use those abilities to make masturbation better?
Them or him?
Both, either. Because, like, if you had, you know...
How do we go to masturbation with that?
This movie sucks. But, like, if you had wind, like, how would that make...
I'm gonna push you!
Masturbation better?
Probably with fire, she's able also to control, like, not only fire, but, like, heat overall.
Heat up her hand?
No, like, that or heat up her body. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's Iron Man, look! Repulsors. Right?
Shouldn't he be facing the other way to push?
No, to stop. He's trying to stop it.
Oh, is he trying to stop it?
Yeah, see? Also, I don't know why, but this is reminding me of Tak and the Juju. Remember that game?
Yeah, I do, surprisingly.
And it was also a Nickelodeon show.
Was it really?
What's the name of the guy? That one, like, funny guy who's like a lot of voice actors. Oh, he was in Men in Black 2, Will Smith's part in the beginning. Patrick Warburton. Patrick Warburton. Don't kill me, he says. Oh no. I think that was a nice little fuck up because it was by accident, and then that accident made them be revealed. That's a nice little thing. Patrick Warburton. He's the voice of that one rival that Tak has in the show, like the big dude.
I never saw
Loki or something like that. But yeah, him. He voices that guy. What is it anyway? Like oil? I sense you. Oh, I'm assuming it's fire and ice because like their crystals look like, like hers look like ice, and the other dragons looks like fire. I'm gonna take this whatever it is. Yeah, so I'm thinking they only called it fire and ice because of the crystals that both these dragons have. But we don't even know that we don't even know if they actually have powers of fire and ice. For all we know, they're just crystals.
Like a pig?
No! Hey, Christian, don't go. No! That's a lazy fucking no. It's like he's trying to say no, but he's kind of held back. Like, ah! Firestorm has nothing on her. You were saying boy. He looks like a type of dragon that would say boy. This animation of flying is like they're gliding, right? Like woo, like what one of those glitches in whatever games.
Yeah.
And when we're in just the game. Is that fire or what is it? Or is that the smoke made from the fire from when the fire and ice like collides? Oh, the steam. There you go, the steam. Like when that usually happens of like fire of ice being melted by shrunk fire and steam comes out of it. Like is steam usually like very hot when that happens?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah? Is it sometimes hotter than the heat you feel from the fire?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because I know even with steam, you can get third, second degree burns.
Mm.
Because it seems like someone kind of threw like a bucket of water on you.
Mm.
What is that they have? I have no idea.
I actually think it's oil. Okay, one of them breathes fire now. The one with the fire crystal breathes fire. You only killed one.
Yeah.
That's a lazy attack. Like, whoa, you killed one. Right? Wait, where are the other one? Where are the other ogres? We saw only one ogre die. We saw one ogre die in an explosion and no other ogres. So did they imply they all died? Except for him? That makes no sense. That was bad. That's really bad editing and... What's that word? Continuity. There you go. That's bad continuity.
Yeah, I think you're giving this way too much thought, man.
No, I'm just like... I am describing it as a movie. Like these bad things that are in it. Also, I wonder how many times I've said like in this track. When I was working on the one video... The one long video... apparently, I've said like many times. Christian, you and I are friends together.
Alright. Don't do that. Don't ever
Wait,
do that.
wait. Tell Christian. Tell the audience what just happened.
So he just grabs me by the shoulder with his fingers, like almost poking
As I said, together.
And his face right near mine just...
Did it scare you or what?
No, it just... I don't ever want you to do that again.
Okay. But I will forget. But I don't think I ever do that again unless we're seeing something this bad. He's telling Ice to do his bidding. Ice, wake up! You're sentient. Ice, I am your Elsa. You are my Frozen, or whatever. Oh. I think I remember what happens now. Can you try and guess?
He makes the dragon out of ice?
Bone ice dragons. How bad are they gonna look? That's kind of scary.
Not too bad.
And not bad. They look creepy.
Mm.
Wait, was that the ogre's head on his own stick, or is that just a skull on his stick?
I think that was supposed to be his spine.
His spine?
Yeah.
Ugh. That look. Ugh.
I like how,
I
I like how he closed the windows.
Him not actually doing it. And I was like, ice dragons, away! The voice actor sounds like the type of person of like we need to save the world here on this day. And then he sounds like a narrator for a property, no?
Yeah.
Wow, that dragon is an idiot. Wait, one of the ogres just died.
Yoink.
It was, yeah. Oink. I mean, what did you say? Yoink. Sorry.
They just fucking. There's literally cover. You literally just.
These ogres look horrible. He says, "You got it, babe." Like, not gonna be more than the sequel after they know each other more. Oh, I think the sequel showed actually in a Disney Channel.
Is it?
It's either Disney Channel or Disney XD, one of those. The ice dragon shoots ice right in his face. Okay, never mind. It was the other way. It was fire instead. You want to leave, not even leave, like nudge myself over this cliff.
Yeah, the jaw moving on that way.
I shot what? Wait, it sounded like ogres were up there, right? Oh, no, it's just wind apparently. More, but they could have used the ogre sound effect for that. That would be very dumb if they did, though. Hey, the voice actor for that guy is kind of trying.
Yeah.
Right? The animation is so slow and kind of like rigid. Like, taste my fire! So audience can know I'm doing the slow animation what the girl did of like her hand being whoof or whoosh. That sounded like his brain exploded.
It really did.
Is it you're not the only person that has elemental abilities, right?
Yep.
You do an evil laugh right now? That was like a delayed sound. Now, that was my voice making sound effects or fart effects. Imagine that he accidentally makes him become one human.
The stinger is really weird.
Wait, remember when that dragon landed? He saw the accident of him fall.
Right.
In the crystal. You remember that, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, that's what happened. Like when the dragon fell, and then he fell, and then the king dragon fell to the ground. He saw that, and he said like, and so it begins. So that means he must have seen the dragon, like make a cry on those kids, and cry on those kids, and his crystal disappearing.
Right.
He must have seen that. That's what his crystal does. That is a big crystal, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
The mouth move is fucking up.
But what does the crystal power do?
Couldn't tell you.
No, that's just a rhetorical question. I know you don't know. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping he was gonna fly out of there. With that thing falling, I'm thinking of Inspector Gadget when that billboard falls. Yeah. Yahoo! You know, it makes no sense, but the only correlation is something heavy or something big falling over, and the camera being under it. Like, you're going down, pussy. Slow motion.
Okay.
Because 2004 so Matrix. Okay, that crystal, that was bad animation for that crystal right there on the ground. I mean, on the floor.
It looked like a pancake.
Yeah, like a big pill pancake. Now smaller, it looks more like a pill.
What?
Yeah. I don't need you anymore. His wife. She had big wings. Look at that. The wingspan of that thing. I mean, on her. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry, King. Her.
On it.
You have to be respectful, man. His wife died.
Fucking dragons. They're not people.
Yeah, they're not people. They're dragons. Wait, so just because they're not people, they can't be treated as such?
They shouldn't.
As respected beings?
No, they shouldn't.
You monster. What about the ogre?
You don't treat them like that.
What?
You don't treat the ogres fairly.
Why? Because they're not elves?
I don't. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Bright. Remember the orcs were considered like the black people and the elves were considered the white people? Oh yeah, I'm glad you didn't know. Surprise.
The way he touched his face.
So apparently he's another character. Oh, so the crystal only opens the dragon, the door to the dragon world.
I guess.
Does How to Train Your Dragon look better now?
Yeah. No.
I will walk over your corpse as I enter the dragon world. I remember this speech. Oh, his eye twitch.
The guy looks fucking wasted.
Which one, the dragon or?
The guy.
Oh.
Oh, tell me they're gonna turn into dragons. Please tell me.
They fuse with their dragons. They go Dragon Ball with this. Fusion. I am Iron Man. This is more proof that he's Iron Man. Is it that easy to get the crystal away from him?
Apparently so.
You literally just get it away from him. Like, use your hand to get it away. I'm in pose, baby. I'm in pose for my people. Oh wait, so they still have their their powers don't come from the crystal.
Not anymore.
But it doesn't make sense. They got their abilities because of the crystal.
Dude.
So with that gone, why would they still have their powers?
Cause fuck it, they need the end to happen.
This is really bad storytelling. And yes, I'm saying that the story from Dragon's Fire and Ice is bad. Because it's too easy and too simplistic to just say this movie is bad. Just already. Then it's bad to say this movie is terrible in the first few minutes of it.
You know she's the only woman we've ever seen.
That's fair. Wait. So now what is your dirty mind thinking of right now? Knowing you.
I didn't.
What are you implying, you freak? You know, you're not a freak just because you're thinking about porn. Or are you?
I just thought no. I just realized that she's the only one woman that's been shown.
So I guess that makes the boy. Cause I don't know his name. I guess that makes the boy lucky. Very lucky. We're very fortunate to have her as a friend.
Didn't the fucker want the dragons back?
Who?
The guy, the prince.
The king and prince, the queen, and the prince and princess.
No, the prince said. He literally said.
No, so did the girl. Yeah.
Then why? Yeah.
No, I can't answer this. What's the thing?
The guy was gonna bring the dragons.
No, but he was gonna bring him just to kill him.
How is that any different than what he was gonna do? The fucking crystal doesn't control the dragons. It just opens the portal.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that?
Yeah, but they want the dragons to come here and live with us respectfully and peacefully. The other guy the villain wanted them to come back just so he could kill them and get their powers.
But he didn't say that. The dragons.
That's what he wanted. Yeah,
but the dragons don't know that.
Wait, happy now?
Yeah, I am happy now.
We could see that. You read a point. That was an awkward point. Wait, that animation to open like a gateway or something hasn't that been done before? Of like a sphere being created and then the sphere opening, like pushing something to open a gateway. Hasn't that been done before in something?
I can't tell you.
I think it has. No, but I'm just saying that. I'm just pointing that out. I'm like, I think I've seen that before. The guy felt like, woo, I'm gonna relax. Like he's there. But also, they fall over. Wee. But now that the dragons are back, like, what's the idea? Like, are they just gonna like no villain would ever come back? Is that the idea?
I have no idea.
Also, when they were shown, it looks like he's in the dragon world and he got what he wanted. Like he now it differently, but he's in the dragon world and I could kill those dragons.
Right.
I don't understand that. What? So we saw a Dragon's Fire Nights. What'd you think, my friend?
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a good sign. What?
I hate you for letting me watch this.
Was it that bad for you?
Yes, it was.
To me, it wasn't even that bad. I mean, to me, it was watchable, but it was bad. To you, it wasn't even watchable?
It wasn't even watchable.
Okay, any good things?
I'm curious as to reading that fan fiction. Why did they go from dragons to Guardians of the Galaxy? I mean, because that's a hell of a twist. Just like, what the fuck happened in between those 28 chapters?
Those 28 chapters.
Those 28 chapters.
What could happen?
Exactly. How does the Guardians become involved? Why was Groot returned back to its, baby form? What the fuck's going on? And where are the dragons at the end? There's no dragons. There's just Guardians.
Maybe Drax ate them.
Maybe. I gotta find that out.
You gotta find that out.
I gotta find that out. But no, as for this movie, nothing.
Nothing good.
Other than the animation can be funny at times, unintentionally.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's what
Also, the voice acting. Actually, all the voice acting and where you heard me re-say it, but like in a funnier way, or not even funnier, just like in the same way, but just more passionately. Those were the funniest lines. Like when the king dragon whatever was freed from the ice thanks to the girl and he posed, I was just like, I'm free. I'm posing for you, baby. Cause it looks like he straight up posed for that, like for that intention.
It really did.
Like, worship me, baby. Also, when I say baby, I'm thinking of the wrestler Dustin Rhodes. No, Dusty Rhodes.
Dustin.
Have you seen? No, father.
No,
Dusty Rhodes is the father of Dustin and Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that's right. Dustin is his son.
Yeah, and I think something else. That's why. But yeah, have you seen any of Dusty Rhodes' like promos or matches?
I saw the promo, the really famous one.
But you heard him say "baby" a lot, right?
Yeah, he says it. He doesn't really enunciate the B's.
Teletoon.
Him as being its baby.
Yeah.
He goes baby.
The way he speaks, right? He just like of course, baby, anything for you, baby.
Yeah,
for you and our children. I'll win this match for you, baby, and I'll bring gold and I'll bring back that gold. And I'll be your huckleberry all night long, baby.
I wonder if Canadian television is any better.
When I was a kid, and I was trying to find like old. When I first got into the internet, when I was first like really learning about it, and I wanted to see like Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. A lot of the episodes that I found were from Canada shows. Cause I said like, and because a lot of them were show that logo of Teletoons, whatever that was. Okay, so the movie's over. It was only 1 hour and 12 minutes. But for you, it felt like 2 hours or no?
No, it felt short.
Okay.
It still was painful.
Okay. So sorry to the audience that we made you watch it and you feel terrible. I was able to pass through it because as stuff kept going, my mind started to remember of smaller things. Like, oh yeah, this thing. Oh, yeah, and here's this speech, and here's when they mention about this, whatever that. Yeah, but if you're like Christian, and where you just dreaded the entire time,
you know,
I am so sorry.
Maybe this is just payback for watching Cody Banks last week. You did not.
Oh,
I enjoyed it. You did not.
No, I enjoyed making fun of it. That's a lot of things to make fun of. This one, I feel I'm genuinely sorry if you feel like horror. If your brain is just like, fuck you, Angel, fuck you.
The only good thing is it makes me want to see the Brown Knuckle movies.
That was the only thing.
That's the only thing, and then the fan fiction.
Are you planning on reading that thing actually?
Nah, I probably read bits here and there just to see like how does it, cause
or you trick your brothers into reading it. Your brothers into reading it.
Yeah, but you won't fall for it.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us. That's how I got. I don't know what to say. I'm just hoping that none of you feel horribly like drained after seeing that movie.
Comment if you made it to the end. If you actually made it to the end.
Sorry for many of you who felt like you wanted to die during watching this movie, but hopefully you were able to do something else to distract you as you were suffering through it. But overall, thank you again for listening and joining us, and you'll hear us next time for the next movie, whichever we do. Right? And have a good day. Goodbye.